back up. He's going to tell you his testimony.
Okay, cool. So when we first found out about this 2 years ago, like different people do the challenge for different reasons. You've heard different things. For me, it was without a doubt I had to lose some weight. And I was in size 38. I felt bad every time I had a meal. I just wanted to go to sleep and just lay down. I was just real sluggish. And so there was no guessing on what my challenge goal was. It was to lose weight. And so I jumped on the transformation kit, just like they talked about the different kits on the video. I jumped on the transformation kit and just started doing it. I'm like, man, I can drink milkshakes. That's no problem, right? And so I started doing that, and I lost 26 pounds in my first 90 days. I went from a size 38 to a 34, and I felt incredible. One of the cool things is when the weight came off, does anybody suffer from like heartburn and indigestion and stuff? Like no matter what, I could drink a glass of water and get heartburn. Once I lost the weight after that first 90 days, I've never had heartburn for the last 2 years, ever since I took my first challenge. And so the Body by Vi challenge has absolutely changed our life from a health standpoint too. Now I'm in a 33 sometimes, and I tell people I'm not going to a 32 because 32 are for women. So I'll probably just stick it. Sorry, any skinny guys in the room, but like I can't picture myself. You know, I can't believe where I am now based on where I was 2 years ago. So a lot of times people say, well, okay, 90 days, then what? Just like he said, you know, 91 days, what are you going to do? Every 90 days we recommit. We pick something new, something fresh, something different that we're going to do. And you know, you may take a week off or 2 weeks off, a month off, but as long as you stick to a 90-day challenge and you recommit yourself. So I did that first 90-day challenge. The second 90-day challenge, I've got a lot of friends that are runners. Does any runners here? You guys got great running weather today. Any runners? Okay, I'm not a runner. I'll just tell you right now. I don't like running unless somebody's chasing me. And they better be a lot bigger than me because I'm not even going to run. I'll stick around and try and hold up. And so that was my next 90-day goal, was I was going to get some running in. I was going to do some running. I've got one of my best friends as a runner. And I was going to do this, it's called the Watermelon Run down in Lakeland, and it's 4 5Ks, and it's within a 90-day time frame. So, okay, I'll do these 5K things. I didn't know what the K stood for. I just knew there were 5 of them. And so I signed up for this Watermelon Run, this 5K thing. I forgot all about my first race. I found out later you're supposed to practice for those. You're supposed to like do some running ahead of time. I thought I was just going to show up and do it. And this is how much of a runner I'm not. I didn't even have running shoes. I had to borrow from my pastor at the time. Listen, I got this run tomorrow and I need to borrow your shoes. Because all I have is like, you know, boots and dress shoes and stuff like that. So I borrowed shoes, showed up at 7 in the morning and did a 5K. And I finished them. I did all 4 5Ks in that 90-day time frame. No more running ever since. I just don't like running. But I did it. The point is I did it. Another 90 days later, a new goal. Thank you very much. You know, new goal. And so coming into 2012, has anybody ever set a New Year's resolution around health and wellness? Has anybody ever done that? I didn't say you kept it. I said you set it, right? No. Oh yeah, I've set one until the second. So coming into this year, I set one. And I called it, we were ambassadors at the time, so I called it the Ambassador Challenge. It was 90 days of stomach, Ambassador Challenge. And so it was, I was going to do 1 abdominal exercise, 1 stomach exercise every day for 90 days. And I went to a few friends, hey, you guys want to do this with me? 52 people wanted to do the Ambassador Challenge with me. So I'm like, man, now I really got to do it. So, you know, sit-ups or crunches or whatever. So the whole reason I'm kind of telling that is, it's your challenge. It's up to you. You can be as creative with it as you want to. What the Body by Vi challenge is it's a vehicle where you don't have to figure out the nutritional side of it, right? You don't have to get out all these charts and count all these points and all this kind of thing. You just replace 1 or 2 shakes, 1 or 2 meals a day with a shake that tastes amazing, right? That will save you money, and results are happening. Results are everywhere. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this last 8-9 minutes of this video. And let me just set this up for you real quick. What you're going to see on this last 8-9 minutes. there's no secret that there's some people that are excited about the business side of this, all right? And so with what's happened in our family and a lot of our friends and their family over the last 2 years, we never apologize for sharing the business side of this, okay? When you've had the results and the life-changing experiences that we've had, sorry, I'm talking about it because it's awesome, right? Just like I'm going to talk about losing weight. I'm not real good at keeping secrets anyway. We're going to talk about it. But I'll be the first one to tell you that this next 8-9 minute video, this next part of this is not for everybody. I'm telling you right now, the person that invited you down, your friend, your person that cares about you who invited you down, will not be upset if you don't join their milkshake business. I promise you that, right?
Yeah.
No pressure. Here's what I found out. Even though this next part of this video is not for everyone, everyone knows somebody it's for.
Yeah.
Do you catch the difference there? All right. You may be wallowing in money. You may have to slide it off your bed at night to get in the blankets. You've got plenty of it. You don't like free BMWs. You don't like $25,000 bonus checks, and you think this black jacket is or blue jacket's ugly, right? You don't want to have anything to do with the business, and that is fine. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm letting you off the hook right now. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. However, we all have that friend, we all have that relative who just got an uncomfortable call from the bank, right? We all have that friend, that relative, it might be you, that just got an uncomfortable call from a boss or a manager saying, sorry, we can't do 40 hours anymore. Actually, you're not getting any hours anymore, right? And that stinks. And I'm here to tell you that if that is you or you know somebody that that's happened to, this works, all right? We're here to tell you results. This works. It's working in a big way. There are 700-800 people in our company just in the last 2.5 years that have hit the rank of ambassador. An ambassador just means you've now got a 6-figure income by connecting people with a health and wellness transformation. Not bad, right? So we'll talk a little bit more about it at the end when we close out. Here's the only thing I ask you to do in this last 8 or 9 minutes. Don't turn off your brain. Oh no, did you already turn it off? Don't turn off your brain and just stay open-minded, right? Who here wants to be at least open-minded? Who here is honest? Just be open-minded, right? It works. We're here because it works. So go ahead and play that.